you are welcome to this class. For this class, we're going to look at the rise and fall of Desmond Elliot. Desmond Elliot from Nollywood.
You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
To politics. How manage? He called shine like this. He called fall like this. But we'll start. The foundations and early life of Desmond Elliot. His full name be Desmond Oluwashola Elliot. He was born February 4th, 1974. Na Yoruba father born am for Lagos Island. Mama na Igbo woman from Delta State. He studied economics at the Lagos State University. He graduated in year 2003. Entry into Nollywood. He entered Nollywood in early 2000. Started with TV soap operas. Featured in Everyday People. He was one of the actors in Everyday People. Featured in One Too Much. Featured in Super Story. Became one of Nollywood's biggest actors. Nollywood stardom. Starred in over 200 movies. Popular movies where he acted in Men Who Cheat, Yahoo Millionaire, 30 Days in Atlanta. Later became movie producer and director. Co-directed Reloaded and AMA nominations. Preparing for politics in 2010. Began shifting image from actor to community leader. Worked with Face of Hope project. Focus on child literacy. Say illiteracy no good. He really campaigned against child illiteracy. Created humanitarian image. Started building political relevance quietly. Entry politics in 2014 while Buhari was doing his change. Officially joined APC in 2014. Declared interest for Surulere constituency 1. Entered politics during APC change movement. Used celebratory influence to gain attention. Securing the ultimate godfather. The benefactor na be Femi Gbajabiamila. Now so he took his political steps under the direct sponsorship of the current Chief of Staff. Gbajabiamila deployed his formidable local Surulere political structure to back his new protege, Desmond Elliot. Now that one clear path for him. That's why the party machinery push aside internal rivals. Anybody who will contest against them. Those who had spent years waiting in line. Capesta. Desmond really used his friends in Hollywood industry. Now so they stormed the street of Surulere then. He branded himself as the ultimate youth poster boy. First election victory 2015. He won Lagos Assembly election in April 2015. So in June 8, 2015. Fully transformed from actor to politician. Now so he became member of Lagos State House of Assembly. Smooth political growth. One second term in 2019. Became strong grassroots politician in APC. Political career remained stable for years. No issue. Continued enjoying support of APC structure. Public image starts to crack. Now so he got the show constituency project. So now those projects called the attract mockery. Why? He go do Woody Bridge. What he call project. Another one he do COVID ad worship bucket. Critics said the projects were too poor for Surulere. Anyway, all these ones couldn't stop him because in Nigeria, citizens not they determine who go lead the people, but godfathers. You understand? The SARS explosion in 2020. During SARS protest, Elliot criticized social media. Criticized Facebook and the rest. He thought say may they regulate social media. He called protesting youth, mature people. He called them children. Nigerians became angry. Now some viral meme like now Desmond Elliot cause am call the rain. The limits of public anger. But you need to understand one thing. Why the public backlash and memes completely destroyed his reputation on the street of Lagos, he could not stop his career. Godfather protection. In the structural reality of Lagos politics, public this day does not determine who leads. The godfather's endorsement does. Survivor. Because of his relationship with Femi Gbajabiamila, he remained perfectly intact at that time. The party structure isolated Elliot from the anger of the masses. Outcome, he was saved under the wing of his godfather. He smoothly secured his third term ticket and won re-election despite massive public hostility. Next, the Obasa impeachment crisis in 2025 last year. The internal plot. There was a massive internal leadership tussle erupted within the Lagos State House of Assembly. The action, Desmond Elliot signed internal impeachment notice aimed at unseating the powerful speaker, Mudashiru Obasa. The risk, executing a coup against a city speaker without top-tier clearance is a cardinal sin in Lagos politics. The fallout. The crisis escalated to Abuja, where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu personally summoned his godfather, Gbajabiamila, to demand answers. The collapse of trust. The defense. Gbajabiamila put his own reputation on the line, defending Elliot directly before Mr. President. The order. Gbajabiamila immediately ordered Elliot to back off from the plot of Saki Obasa. And he asked him to issue A clear public disclaimer say enhance no day. The defiance. Intelligence reports, including DSS monitoring, still linked Elliot to the ongoing rebellion and refused to issue a public apology as directed by his godfather. The result, by cutting corners and failing to issue the public denial, Elliot compromised his benefactor, that is, his godfather. The godfather's backing was permanently withdrawn that day. And he no know, say his godfather, they wait for this period. But Jabemila's Bob Chase speech, nobody know what they go on. Now the chief of staff called drop bomb. The revelation, speaking to Surrey APC stakeholders, publicly laid bare the depth of the betrayal. The quote where he quote, he said, I almost lost my job as chief of staff last year because of Desmond Elliot, because of people we adopt politically. The position confirmed that Elliot's actions during the Obasa saga had broken fundamental political trust. You know if you trust them again.
I almost lost my job as the chief of staff last year because of Desmond Elliot. You can like today, you can go and verify with him. The president called me to study in his house in Abuja during the Obasa saga, impeachment saga. I hear this Desmond is your boy, the one we gave to you. I said, yes, sir. The guy is part of the people that are causing problems in Lagos State Assembly. I just spoke to Desmond. Immediately, I said to Mr. President, no. Desmond is not part of them. I didn't even spoke to Desmond. I didn't know whether he was part of them. I said, no, he's not part of them. Well, I'm telling you from intelligence. That is part of them. Go and tell him to retrace his steps. This is what Mr. President told me. I said, yes, sir. I called Desmond. That's what he told me. Just like the president, this is what he said. If you are one of these people, if you are part of them, get out of there. And he decided to do this. Don't get it. 3 days later, the Director General of DSS called me. Chief, there's a problem. Your name is being mentioned all over the place. That you are the one, you are supporting Desmond in this event. Of course, the president will not believe that Desmond will do such a thing and I will not know the sources. I know the DSS, I have told to Desmond, oh my young boy, he has not done anything. I called him again. Desmond, go and make a public statement that you are not part of it. Go and make a public statement till tomorrow. If it was not that I had the kind of relationship I had with Mr. President, I won't be here today. Probably, you know. I've been in the public all my life. I've never felt where people bring religious division is our constituency. But Desmond will be getting calm, Christian Assembly of Nigeria, to be writing official letter to me and to the party, causing division between the Muslims and the Christians. As far as
the public apology talk. The strategy, realizing his career had hit a brick wall, say, no way out to, I don't finish it. Without his method, Elliot launched an intense media apology campaign. The interview spoke head on during a viral BBC Pidgin appearance. The framing adopted a deeply submissive parent-child dynamic, as if Bajabiamila na papa na the position where he called assume to appeal his mentor's cap. The quote, according to Elliot, he said, a child can apologize to the father. Say he don't apologize, but the father will calm down when he's ready to calm down. Say, they have to. Anytime we're ready to calm down, he go calm down. I say, what type of talk with this?
Democracy with you, not be military regime. As you see me like this, I no go lie you. They call names when too big for me. You call Bacha, you call president. I don't know about relationship. Oga na Oga. So I don't know. I know if you talk, Oga na Oga. So I don't know question when you say relationship. Relationship na I believe person na your party. So he no be my party na my Oga. So Oga na Oga and I try live for my Oga. Waiting day na waiting everybody know. Say na person when me I dey loyal to. And he love me as in Peking, as in boy. And there's no how for this life. Papa and mama, Papa and Peking, they usually get once in a while, small issue. And people, they settle down, so no big problem. And I'm waiting for anybody go settle. So make we no blow the thing past what it's supposed to be. Leave it like that. Peking don't say sorry to Papa. Papa go cool down. when Papa ready, but not be me go tell Papa when Papa go cool down. And I go down the day, and I go see they pray to God, say, God, make Papa vex, so make Papa come down. But make Papa come back picking, God forbid.
Efforts he made to reconcile. Formally apologized privately. Publicly accepted subordinate position. Promised loyalty to APC. Refused to defer to opposition. Downplayed crisis as little misunderstanding. Avoided escalating media attacks. Public mockery of karma. Now so people they laugh am. The hypocrisy. Commentators, social media content creators, opponents, call they criticize. They mock his political downfall as a masterclass in political karma. The mercenary irony. They tell us the same thing where they complain now. The OPEC go fatherless system that easily imposing Elliot himself in 2015 was the exact system that is being used against him now in 2026. Now the thing where you see that they do to others, you know, even talk. Even after you even won. Even in 2023 where they beat people, you know, talk. You are comfortable. Just like many of them these days. Now when they ask for electoral reform, I believe say because of Godfather, now they say, look at Ned Nwoko. That one they cry. Many of them, where they don't lose for primaries, they cry now. But when Nigerians were asking for electoral reform, we say, now the citizens go elect a leader. And if the citizens not elect, they go recount or they go do the election. Una say they be enemy of Nigeria. Say they talk too much. Now the same thing, whether they beg una perfect, or they work against una. Now so people they criticize them. The silence reminded him that he kept silent when opposition candidates and youth faced state-sponsored intimidation in the past Lagos elections. The social media irony mocked the fact that the man who wanted social media regulated in 2020 had relied entirely on Instagram and X videos to cry for public sympathy. Say, you always say they regulate. How manage? You can't use the same system. You say the regulator say go fit post this thing. You must go take permission from one agency before you post them. You go where the word regulator at that time and you supported it. You called for it. APC primary disaster 2026. Elliot wanted 410 tickets. APC structure backed Barakat or Dunuga Bakari instead of Elliot. That is this woman. Now, so Elliot for the alleged intimidation. Claim delegates were blocked. Say his delegates were blocked. Talk.
If one was going to lose gallantly. But you brought people and they kept beating. They broke people's faces, people's glasses. It was a sham. Intimidation was too much. It was not a peaceful process at all. I had been screaming since that my security personnel were taken from me. I also said the intimidation, sacking people from work, even a lot of intimidation. They beat to stupor my editor. My editor right now is in the hospital. So it's a very crazy process just for primaries. They brought people from outside to come and harass, just normal people who came to vote. I mean, if dogs were brought in and were intimidating people and people were chased away from exercising their civic responsibility. See them, my people were outside.
All manner of accusations said the election was not credible. Last minute, he said don't withdraw.
And of course, in all zones, they've been intimidating and stopping us. I want to officially announce my withdrawal from this particular race. This is my word. If you go outside, those are my people outside, and they've not, please show them outside. They've not been allowed. So I am officially announcing my withdrawal from this race. Good luck. Thank you. And God bless you.
Now, so the court declared official result too. They say Barakat got 11,385 votes. While Elliot or the system where first support and talk say now 270 votes. Now you get. What Elliot said after the defeat. Rejected election result. Called it selection, not election. Claim process was manipulated. Tried to appeal to APC committee as if they not be the same people who work against them allegedly. It was a grassroots people. They still support them. The tomorrow, the victor's narrative. The stance, Barakat, Udonuga, Bakari completely dismissed Elliot's victim narrative. She insists the primary election was completely free, fair, transparent, and peaceful. Saying, wahala no dey. The shift. She framed her win as a victory for the ordinary grassroots party faithful over a titled locked-in representation. Say that place no be your mama house.
Hello, Desirelians. I want to say thank you very much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm excited. I'm grateful. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much for leaving your work, your shops, your family. From early in the morning, we've been out at the arena since about 9 a.m. in the morning. Accreditation took about 3-4 hours, and voting started about 1 p.m. And within like an hour, we concluded voting. And thank you very much again. I emerged the flag bearer of the party.
Just like Abati.
You kept saying, Oga. Now, what I read, he said he was in South Africa. He came back, and they gave him a document to sign. And he thought the directive was from the presidency, and he signed immediately. Is he saying that as a lawmaker, they gave him a paper to sign. Yes. He didn't read it. No. He didn't read between the lines. He just signed because he had the president's name. 2, why is he dragging the name of the president into it? He's suggesting to the Nigerian public that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu controls the Lagos State House of Assembly and that he dictates to them. He's an adult, for heaven's sake. He should be able to read a document and make up his own mind. And now that his godfather, Honorable Gbajabiamila, now says he's another person that will be supported, namely Honorable Barakat, who seems to be making waves in Surulere constituency 1. He now starts calling Gbajabiamila daddy. How old is Gbajabiamila? But Desmond Elliot, who even has a white beard, will be calling him daddy. So this kind of desperation, I don't understand it. And he has spent 12 years. This is not a chieftaincy title. Those who are elected into public offices, they are not supposed to be traditional rulers. You spend your time, when another person comes up, the person beats you at the primaries or at the poll, you go away. Okay. People should have a second address. When you serve government, go back to your profession. He's a very good actor. I'm sure he will still find some roles to play in Hollywood.
I'm sure.
And maybe in the future he can
that's it. Well, I hope he takes your advice.
Love your throne. The mandate, she declared, the people of Surulere has spoken. I am ready to defend my victory. And so she thought. She not really sent Elliot to. The final political fall. APC structure fully abandoned their poster boy. Baraka victory is finalized. But Gbajabiamila ignored public apology talk. 4-time ambition collapsed. Surulere political doors effectively closed. But Gbajabiamila said one thing. He thought he was impressed. I hate the Lagos State APC primaries. As you can see, Punch, I am impressed. But Gbajabiamila hates Lagos APC primaries as Elliot claims intimidation.
So small intimidation where don't reach your corner now. Small intimidation where they don't follow share make it reach you. You don't turn to blogger. Hey, oh, they intimidate. Uncle Desmond Elliot, how you think say you have been in that place for the past 12 years? Now intimidation now. It is the same intimidation that intimidate other people that you have been there for 12 years. Or you think say you are the most loved person for Surulere, where every time that they come out, they pass 3 elections to come and vote you. No, they intimidate people so that you can be there. So when they intimidate others to favor you, it is not a problem. Now when they intimidate you to favor other people, you people are amongst human beings. You people, see, you are not serious. You are not serious. Honorable Desmond Elliot, 2023 election, a Labour Party voter, person who come out to go vote, was stabbed near eye, if or nearly blind. So you not know, say as a lawmaker, it is your duty and responsibility to also protect people, whether they agree with you or not. So injustice becomes justice when it happens to people you disagree with. But when it happens to you, you want everybody to come out. Oga Desmond Elliot, make una enter house. Now your baba, you say Femi Gbajabiamila is your baba. Is it not the same you, Oga Desmond? During after NSAS, you were passing a bill for the same nation, for the same Lagos State House of Assembly. You said that if Nigeria does not kill social media will kill Nigeria. You supported a bill that is supposed to gag us as Nigerian youth to be able to air our views. Today, now the same social media you don't run, come to tell us, who are you whining? Who you they deceive? Who you they cry to? The injustice you support today is long enough to go round. The hand of injustice. Those of now when they think say Tinubu is trying to do one party state. No. The end game is one man rule, where he alone becomes constituted authority. He will decide what will happen everywhere. So the first victims of Tinubu high-handedness and evil in office go be when we be members of his own nuclear family. Not be the other people. Now when I go start with, and you can see from the APC so-called Oriburuku primaries now. Now Ned Woko they cry. Bernard the Massa they cry. Everybody they shout. Hey that. Okay, when I don't know before, when I don't know the calisthenics, Oga Desmond, just prepare, take past questions from other protesters when we done the protest, so that by next year you go join electoral reform protest. So that by the time people they shout, say, allow elections to be free and fair. Make laws that will protect and support every person. When I go think say when they do us. You think say the electoral bill where when they pass, so now for all the people where we say we not join APC. People they shout, say, allow elections to be free and fair. Make laws that will protect and support every person. When I go think say when they do us. You think say the electoral bill where when they pass, so now for all the people where we say we not join APC. Now we they think go affect. Una never see anything. Una never see anything. For you people as politicians, for you people so-called APC Affliction Progressive Congress, you believe that no matter the evil, as we they talk so, a man was beheaded in Oyo State. Children are with kidnappers. More than hundreds of people are with terrorists in the bush. Government intelligence know they fit find them. You will never hear you people come out one day to say a thing because now na baba. You said during impeachment you were not in the country. You came back. You did not even read it. You think that is what your baba says. So that is what you have been doing for 12 years for House of Assembly. A young man like you will come out from acting. You went into politics thinking that you will go and be a light to represent young people and to give a better country. You came back. You see document. You thought that that is what baba says. So once baba says you do not need to read. With all on our education, you always sign it, you don't know about it. And today you become the same social media you say they should regulate, they should destroy. You are coming to complain about it. May God give Nigerians leaders.
You don't stand. Anyway, I am willing to help Elliot. I don't answer. I have offered him assistance as he transits to meet us in this world where there is no security backing you, where you go to the market yourself, another thing, no money to live luxurious lives at the expense of the people. Tell and say, other where in the comment I drop this. Wait till I talk. I said I can help you begin the journey of genuine content creation. Okay? All these long explanations are like telling the world your benefactors are corrupt. Indirectly saying that APC is corrupt. Now they talk so it won't help you as an analyst. This no go help you. Tell us say you dig your grave. Before you know it now, ESC go come ask to say me go account for all this project, all this bridge where you do all the things. They never ask you. Be careful. I can tell us say make you get a MacBook, make you also get a tripod. A latest iPhone. Then make it open Facebook page where you first criticize, and YouTube channel, say I don't go charge her too much. Now some money will just pay me. Make a job for 1 week. We did a job for how many years? What do you think? More than drop off a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.